How's it going, boys? Panda back with another video, and I am actually very excited about this video, and I am very excited about the next video I'm gonna make too. Most likely that'll come out maybe like next week or like later this week. I think I might try to work on it Friday, but more on the next video at the end of this video. So make sure you watch till the end so you guys can find out. I have a little surprise for you guys. We're pumping out content, pumping out the subs. Hope you guys are doing great. Make sure you click the link in the description to join the Discord, join the Twitch, dude. As you see up top, you guys have something to watch while we go over some stuff today. So what's this video about? So as you saw in the title, this video is basically the 4 phases that classic TBC is gonna have. I'm not 100% sure, but I can give you guys my word that I'm 90% sure that this is the I have a whole page of notes. I'll show you guys on stream. I got a whole page of notes. I got a whole fucking page. I actually have 2 pages, but the second page is for different. It's complicated. So basically, this is the 4 phases that classic TBC is gonna have, and so basically like 2.4.3 is gonna be the patch regardless. It's basically pre-nerf Wrath. It is the intro patch into Wrath of the Lich King, the final patch of TBC, and it is when everything was more like refined. Everything was more detailed, and all around is more finished. The game was finished at that point. And so next, I also believe that there's going to be phases like Classic. Classic's complete dog shit, and I don't really like it. But at the end of the day, I like how they did it in phases, in little categories. It gives you something to look forward to. I like that, and that's hype. Obviously, if you guys haven't already, click the link down in the description. It'll take you to a video where I cover 5 things that Blizzard needs to do to ensure a good TBC. We talk about them all the time on my stream, and it's simple things like adding difficulty. If Blizzard adds some kind of difficulty to the raids and the everything, and it's overtuned, I feel like it'll take people longer time to clear it, which means since it takes you longer to clear content, that means longer lasting subs, because you're gonna have to renew because your guild didn't finish fucking Karazhan this month or something like that, right? Maybe not Karazhan, but SSC. You guys can't finish SSC, so you're gonna have to renew your sub 1 more month. So if that difficulty, that's just one of the examples. From patch 2.01 to 2.4.3, TBC has been changed a lot. A lot of people think that within the first 2 patches, you know, everything was released with the game, and you know, not really. A lot of the classes and PvP and PvE, it was changed through the course of the game. A lot of it wasn't released. Literally from the very first end to the very last patch, warriors, shamans, priests, all the classes were going through fucking changes, right? Like you know, everything between heals and druids till like the second to last patch finally getting their epic flying mount, you know. So let's hop right into it. So the very first phase, I mean, it's a patch, but we'll call it a phase. But the very first phase is going to be called Before the Storm. Burning Crusade, right? The Burning Crusade Before the Storm, and this is going to be like the default that everybody gets to play it, that gets to move into before any other phases. Basically, all it is patch 2.0. I'll put up on screen right here. You're going to see that there's just general bug fixes, the dark opening of the portal, the dark portal opening event. You're going to see that as well. Then you're going to see like some additional TBC content, being arenas, new arena maps. Obviously, you know, sometimes this is people's first time being into arena, unless you're like me, a multi-rank 1 fucking gladiator, fucking vanilla classic WoW fucking pulverizer. So the first phase will also include like the LFG interface tool. I don't know what Blizzard will technically do with the LFG system. It's looking for a group. It's not exactly like 1 button takes you to a dungeon. It's a little bit different than that, but I'm curious how Blizzard will deal with the LFG. Also, you'll have a revamped honor system where you'll need Warsong Gulch marks. You'll need a Wrathy Basin marks to be able to get basic gear, basic PvP gear. You're gonna have, like I said, arena battles. You're gonna have basically new talents. That this is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be the first phase when people walk through that portal, and they're gonna see you know, TBC and everything, and all its botting and all its multi-boxers and all its lag and all its layering. This is gonna be the first thing that everybody gets to see. Basically, it's patch 2.0 all the way to like patch 2.04 or so. But next is phase 2, what I would call, and this is Black Temple. This is the first big release, very first 25-man content. This would be the first new release that they're gonna have, which was patch 2.1. This will be phase 2, in my opinion, is when Black Temple will get released. You get Black Temple, which is cool, and obviously there's attunements to a lot of this shit. There's attunements to SSC. There's attunements to Karazhan. Fuck, dude. There's a lot of attunements to all this shit. I will make a separate video for that. But today we're just covering the phases. This will be a quick little short video. Many new solo and small group quests and quest hubs that have been added, just interface additions. Druids finally get their fucking flight form, their epic flight form, that is. You guys get to save 5,000 gold, but you get to do a cancer ass quest line. So congratulations to you for being the most efficient class in TBC. We get the map I just played right there on screen. We get Ruins of Lordaeron, which is cool. A new PvP arena map, and many fucking bug fixes through the course of 2.0 to fucking 2.1. Very a lot of many bug fixes, and a lot, just as many, honestly, equally just as many fucking class changes. But it's all for the greater good, I guess, right? So onto phase 3. This is what I believe would be phase 3, which is patch 2.3, the Gods of Zul'Amin. The Gods of Zul'Amin, basically, if you know what that is, that's basically the new a new raid, Zul'Amin. And this is the patch where you get Zul'Amin, you get guild banks. Season 3 arena rewards will be out also, and paladins. If you want to play a fucking Belf paladin, dude, you get your fucking retribution tree revamp, which is cool. I believe Blizzard and their team, their dev teams and all that, I feel like they're gonna go through each patch and change it. Like the Paladin Retribution Tree revamp, I feel like that'll obviously be released with the beginning of the game, stuff like that, if you guys understand what I'm saying. In patch 2.4, when mounts were able to get at level 30, that'll probably be something that you can probably get from right off the get-go. But back to the Gods of Zul'Amin, level 20 to 60 revamp, which means the dungeons have been revamped, class changes, yada yada yada, and even more class changes from 20 to 70, even more. And on to the final phase. I will believe that this is the very last phase of TBC. You got to keep in mind, PANDA only 4 phases. You got to keep in mind TBC is actually a very small expansion compared to if you look at all the things on the screen. TBC is actually a very small expansion compared to anything else. Classic had 6 expansions because it's a fucking massive game, I mean, Classic and regular WoW is technically an expansion. It's original WoW, right? But it's way bigger. That's why I feel like there'll be less phases, which means they can add difficulty so the content lasts longer, and also ban the fucking bots. Secondly, Fury of the Sunwell phase 4 patch 2.4. Isle of Qual Danas zones has 2 new instances. You get Magister's Terrace, which is just a 5-man instance, and you get the Sunwell Plateau, which is a 25-man raid. Also, you can get new gear with badges, which is badges basically you do a heroic or you do your daily heroic to get 2 of them. And then you get mounts level 30. So see what I'm saying? I feel like they'll mix and match, but I feel like these are going to be the 4 main phases that TBC is going to be released with. And yeah, so basically that covers everything in my opinion from phase 1 to 2. You're going to get Black Temple, Zul'Amin, Fury of the Sunwell, and then the opening of the Dark Portal. I think that's basically everything. I think we covered a lot. Sorry I blew through this, but it's a short little video you guys can watch while you play WoW. You can watch on the side monitor, your third monitor, your 46 monitor, whatever you got. But stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and become a fucking panda today, because our next video, we're going to be covering cut TBC content. You heard me right. I'm talking about Reigns of the Black Old Tiger, Whistle of the Black War Raptor, dude, Black War Steed Brittle, dude, great fucking things. Those are just little fucking things we're gonna cover. I'm gonna get some special effects and shit. It's gonna look very good. Thank you guys for all for watching, and let me know what you think Blizzard's gonna do. Are they going to completely ruin TBC, or is it going to be one of the best expansions that we've seen in a while, like expansion remakes we've seen in a while? Thank you for watching. My name's been Panda, and I will see you guys in the next video.